River State approve renovation of secretariat and local government for civil servants. Ifiemi Andrew, my question to sole administrator is that how many days does he have to stay? Hence, he has come to collect our money. He has finished his mission with his people who brought him. So what is he doing? Approve what? A man who came to steal or dry. Is he a man who is approving? Hence, River State has become a state of joke. We will keep on joking on the state, and we will be bringing shame to the communities of the state in the country. A shameful man who doesn't have a good.
Hey, John, no, you'd have to mind your language. You can't. John, I'm saying you cannot. So it's either you apologize if you want to continue, or I have to interrupt you and then we move on. You can't use that language and say shameful man. If I say you are a shameful man for calling, how would you respond?
Good morning.
Good morning, John. Thank you. And please, let's, you might not like the process or what's happening, but then you don't have the right to use certain language or words on the personality of, especially the sole administrator at the moment. So he's occupying an office that deserves to be respected, so respect it, all right? If you see him on the road, you have your issues, you can argue with him, that's there. But anyways, away from that, two ways you can look at this. I would say people can question the fact that, okay, there's just a few days to go, a week or less to leave office. Possibly, because we don't even know that they will extend this thing. So it is also possible that he's approving all of this for the governor who is coming to continue. I think they say governance is continuing. It's possible that he's approving all of this and setting the ground for the governor coming to continue. My question is, some of these things he's already doing, wasn't the governor doing them before the suspension came? Because I know that they were building houses. I know that there were contracts and stuff for the secretariat. I know that there were even contracts and people and stuff for the farm and many others. So it will simply mean that these things were there. But if he's still doing them, okay, maybe they're having conversations behind with the governor. We don't even know. That's one. Number two, you can then argue that since it is less than a week and the governor is coming, why is the need of hurrying to do this? Why not even have them written down or put together as some sort of I don't want to say proposal. Proposal is not the right word. But then put them down as document that you hand over to the governor and say, okay, these are some of the plans I had, but I didn't have time. You can, since you are coming now and you're going to be here for longer, you can do these things. That's also another way. So the question people will be asking now is why we're doing it now or why they will do it later. I think it will be almost inconsequential. The point is, it's been done. And what we can do now is question it. My name is Ifiemi Andrew. Let's take a short commercial and then we continue with business news at 7 afterwards. Good morning.